Sorry, folks. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall, dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon, cats are prowling on their beat. Brings a girl from the streets at night, dirty old town, dirty old town. Heard a siren from the docks, saw a train set the night on fire, smelled the spray on the smoky wind, dirty old town, dirty old town. Gonna make a good sharp axe, shining steel tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old oak tree, dirty old town, dirty old town. Met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. Bit of a funny evening, beautiful sunshine, lovely heat, and lovely, and then all of a sudden the heaven opens and you have to run for cover again. So who are we talking to today so far? Let's see who we've got. Phil Kehoe, how are you, Phil? Hope you're keeping well. Say hello to Jerry for me as always. Hello, Mammy Breda, you're very welcome again. Mag McDonald, I see you there. How are you, Mag? Kira, hello, Kira. You're very welcome again. How are you, Aggie? See you there. And Kathleen is there as well. Brilliant. Okay, so don't be afraid, ladies. If you have anything you want to hear, throw it up there and we'll do our best, okay? I see Mona just coming in there now. Hiya, Mona. You're very welcome again. You're very welcome indeed. So, yeah, throw it up there and we'll have a go at it. Evening, Paul Dyle, sir, you're very welcome. I see you were busy in St. Mullins earlier. A few nice fish in the net there. Well done, Paul. Yeah, so. Evening, Meg Brennan, how are you? You may talk about Atlantis, how it's lost beneath the sea, and the grave of Noah's soldier, and the cry of the owl banshee. Who put the man in the iron mask was Jack the Ripper set free. Ah, but ask them all, where's Donegal? It's still a mystery. Oh, if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, north and south, keep them out, by God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all, and we'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yes, Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Playboys, pubs and all-night pubs, blackjack and roulette, Neil Blaney, Bridget Nielsen, Mike Tyson having a bet. Any show could then be known for its multi-millionaire. Where Donald Trump would like a chunk to live in solitaire. Oh, if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, north and south, keep them out, by God, I'd build them tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all, and we'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. And stand on top of Errigal would give me such a thrill. I hear them say in Dublin there's gold in them there hills. Well, don't despair, 'cause if you dare, the answer lies with me. There's a Wall Street, it's going cheap somewhere in Germany. Oh, if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, north and south, keep them out, by God, I'd build them tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all, and we'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Oh, if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, north and south, keep them out, by God, I'd build them tall. Oh, casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalise them all, and we'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Oh, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. There we go, folks. There's a band called Goats Don't Shave and the hills of Donegal. Yeah. So, what do we got? Let's have a look. Thank you, Phil, yeah. Tina, thank you, Tina. Evening, Mr. Farrell, sir, how are you? Evening, Karen Morrissey, you're very welcome again, as always. And Kathy Barry. Of course we will, Kathy. So you know we'll do an old smoky medley for you. And Mona, yes, great. Thank you, Mona. Thank you so much. So, yeah, we will, of course. Great excitement in the house here today, folks. Really, really great excitement. Been a bit of a hell of a busy week for us, really tied up with a lot of things going on. And evening, Gavin, how are you, buddy? You're very welcome again. And a lot of things going on. And this afternoon, our latest addition to our family, our granddaughter, baby Kathleen, was brought home from hospital today. So mummy and baby all doing fine and home now. And so yeah, that's the end of what has been a very busy couple of weeks. Actually, lots of stuff going on. So. Delighted to say it, really, really great, and of course she's an absolute dot. So, okay, as I said, folks, this morning, yeah, it really is. There was a lot of smiles here today, I can assure you, an awful lot. Yeah. As I said, if there's something you want to hear or whatever, throw it up there and we'll have a go at it for you. Don't be afraid. If I don't know it, we'll say it. Yeah, thanks, Kira. Yeah. She's called after both of her great grandmothers, believe it or not. So, how you, Bev? Yeah, you're very welcome again. Okay, so we'll keep going, shall we? Let's have a look. What are we going to sing next, he says? Yeah. As we're talking about Donegal, sure, here we'll sing this one. This is a favourite of John Maddox. It tends to be his signature tune when he signs off. So he sings it, or does a great version of it. So I'll sing it before he comes in, so he doesn't have to give out to me. The lights of London are far behind. The thought of of homeland are crowding my mind. Familiar places come into view. I see my home now, soon I'll see you. Oh, we'll talk to the old folks, they're getting on. Treat them to late night, sing a few songs. We'll talk of the neighbors and life in the town. There's so much to tell them, the days fly around. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my song. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. And then tomorrow we'll take a walk down to St. Mary, to a sheltered spot. I will kneel and pray there for the ones that are done, and hope that they're proud of their prodigal son. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my song. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. This is my home, the place I was born. No matter where I go, it's in my song. My feet may wander 1,000 places, but my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. Yes, my heart will lead me back home to my Donegal. There you go, back home to my Donegal. So, thank you, Gavin. Thank you very much. Thank you, Evelyn. Very, very much. Yeah, new baby. Fantastic, isn't it? Grandchild now, I have to say. Grandchild. My days of that are well and truly behind me, running around after little ones. I saw me seen hiding in the long grass. I see Patrick Dowling. How are you, Paddy? Hope you keep him well, buddy. John McGovern. Any crack with you, lad? Angela O'Rourke. You're very, very welcome, Angela. You're very welcome. Tommy, how's it going, horse? Any crack? Yeah, so anyway, as per the usual, we have a few questions for you this evening, folks, right? And there is a prize, right? And the prize is a weekend for two in Garryhill, right? And second prize is 2 weekends for two in Garryhill. So, anyway, first question for you, just for a bit of fun, just a bit. These are supposed to be a bit of fun, right? So the first question is, Rocky Mountain oyster. In America, if you were eating a Rocky Mountain oyster or a prairie oyster, what in fact would you be chewing on? Okay, have a little lash at that and see what you think. Okay. Yeah. So Rocky Mountain oyster, folks. Give it a guess. Give it a guess. You'd be surprised. You will be surprised. I see all of the Google answers coming up now in a minute, won't they? Yeah. Okay. we were born, before the wind, also younger than the sun. In a bonny boat was one, as we sailed into the mystery. Wrong, Elizabeth. And now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea, feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the misty. When that foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it, don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the misty. When that foghorn blows, you know I'll be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it, don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just way back in days of old. And together we will flow into the misty. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in days of old. And together we will flow into the misty. There you go, Van Morrison's Into the Mystic. So, any ideas, folks? What's a Rocky Mountain oyster? If you were served a Rocky Mountain oyster, what would you be eating? Give it a guess. No? It's not a mint cake, Elizabeth, no. And Ray wants me to play. No, tell him no, sorry. On the ball. Well done, Liz. On the ball. You'd be eating a bull's balls, a bull's testicle. Jesus. Meatball. Nearly, yeah, but sure. I suppose there would be, Evelyn, wouldn't it? It's either a big grizzly dog. I don't think a chance of him. Don't think a chance of him. So, anyway, here's an Eagles song for my old friend Phil there. Are you still with us, Phil? The Bulls. Yeah. Yeah. Who we got here now? I'm looking at Breda Nolan. You're very welcome, Breda. Breda Irwin, I should say now. Darren O'Hara, how are you, buddy? I see you there hiding in the long grass. And Tom Monaghan. How are you, Mock? I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 wanna own me, 2 wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. While I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, it's such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed boat, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. gotta know if your sweet love gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, we will never be here again. Open up and climb it in, take it easy. Oh, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load, got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover, she's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love gonna save me. We gotta take it easy. Take it easy. There you go, folks, the Eagles and Take It Easy. That's for Phil Kehoe. She's a bit of an Eagles fan from memory. So, what are you saying to me? Here, trust you to know that one. I know this, yeah. Or a hangover for a prairie ice right there, yeah. Okay. Kathleen, I will be singing Grace for you, yeah, I will indeed. Thanks, Mona. I will indeed, yeah, so. Niall Dermody, how are you, buddy? See you hiding there in the long grass? By Sparks, any crack with you, lad? All my bags are packed and ready to go, standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Ray, I'm so lonesome I could die. You're welcome, Phil. Oh, kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. So many times I've let you down, and many times I've played around. Tell you now they don't mean a thing. Every time I go I think of you, every place I go I think of you. When I come back, I wear your wedding ring. Oh, kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. And close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Hate to go. There we go, John Denver's leaving on a jet plane, take long grass to hide me, I sure look it. There's a pair of us in it, if that's the case, Niall. Thank you, Evelyn. Karen, I will sing it, of course I will. No problem at all, Phil. No problem. Yeah. Something is pinging. Thank you, Mona. Right, okay, no worries, Tom. That happens a lot, it happens to me too, so sorry, Martin, I don't know it, man. You have, Martin, do you go off and look up for the weirdest of yokes? I honestly, man, I don't know it. I'll give you a couple of rebel songs or something, no problem. We can do the Die for Ireland, no bothers at all, sure, we all love those, but I don't know them. Now, Ronaldo135, you're very welcome. Have you a request you'd like us to sing? Because we're more than happy to sing one for you, right? So you just need to take a chill pill, sit down and enjoy the crack with like everybody else. And if that doesn't do you, you know where you can go, alright? Off you go, so. I don't know if you've seen that, folks, but we're getting one of those weird and wacky messages, you know the ones. If you want to be rich or if you want to be famous, you know, them stupid ones. Click on this link, you know? And then they'll have your bank account and everything, you'll be buried in it. Okay. Anyway, I haven't forgotten. There's a bit of Smokey coming up. There's a bit of Grace and there's Beautiful Affair. I haven't forgotten, but here's a Johnny Cash song for a bit of crack. Okay. Oh, you, Chris. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much for Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him, play because he ran and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke and it got a lot of fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head, and I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Oh, I grew up quick and I grew up mean, and my fists got hard and my wits got keen, and I was ashamed. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bar, that man that gave me that awful name. Oh, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop, have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at the table dealing studs, sat the dirty mangy dog that made me Sue. Oh, I knew that Snake was my own sweet lad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and grey and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Oh, I busted a chair right across his teeth, crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking the gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell ya, I fought tough for men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew that you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, you got the right to kill me now, I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut, spit in your eye, 'cause I am the son of that bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got all chalked up and I threw down my gun and I called him Pa and he called me son. I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, and every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I'm going to call him Bill or George or Fred, but anything but Sue. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of old crack from Johnny Cash, folks. Just for a bit of fun, isn't it? Just for a bit of fun. How you doing? How are you, Gareth? You're very welcome. Who else is in the house, as we say? Yeah, Martin, as you know yourself, I will be singing the streets of New York. It'll be a little later, buddy, but I will be singing it. So there's no hassle there. Thanks for that, Martin. Thank you, Kathy. Hello, Bernie O'Neill, you're very welcome. Hello, Lisa Lillis, I see you hiding there in the long grass. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Catherine Hayden, how are you, sweetheart? You're very, very welcome again. You're very welcome. Yeah, so anyway, here we go. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I was asked to sing a few Smokey songs, so here we go. Folks. Well, look, seeing as you're all very, very clever tonight, and you all understood what a Rocky Mountain oyster was. Here's the next question for you then, right? How many months of 28 days? Juanita came to me last night and she cried over and over. Daddy, I love you, you know I think it's the moonlight. Looked so fine, she looked alright, and she moaned, oh daddy, move over. Oh baby, you know what I like, I think it's the moonlight. Made in Mexico, school in France, oh I love her and she needed no teacher. Oh man, I can say international ways I believe in. Mexican girl, don't leave me alone. I got a heart as big as a stone, and I need you, believe me, to be here and love me tonight. Mexican girl, I want you to stay. With all my heart, allow me to sing. And as long as I live, I will always remember the one that I call my Mexican girl. Reckless drive on a downtown street, motorbike ride in the midday heat. Just out on from the desert sky, run though we run, it still burned our eyes. Ah, yes, we may walk on the wild, wild side of life, and I'll move its trace by a stranger close by your side. In the shadow of a promise, you can take my hand, show me the way to understand. If you think you know how to love me, and you think you know what I need, if you really, really want me to stay, you got to lead the way. If you think you know how to love me, and you think you can stand by me, and you really, really want me to stay, you got to lead the way. Oh, oh, oh. Don't play your rock and roll to me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. I ain't so blind that I can't see. Just let it lie, let it be. Don't play your rock and roll. Don't play your rock and roll. Don't play your rock and roll to me. But I know you think I'm crazy, you were hanging round. So I got to hoping you'd change to the girl I found. But your words just seem like rock and roll lies to me. They just about as burned out as a worn out 45. And you can't expect to keep up all up. Don't play your rock and roll to me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. I ain't so blind that I can't see. Let it lie, just let it be. Don't play your rock and roll. Don't play your rock and roll. Don't play your rock and roll to me. Rich girl, she buys her dreams. It's a rich world behind the scenes. Green eyes and they tell it all. The more she takes, the harder they fall. She ain't easy and she ain't hard. She's had it good, she's had it rough. And I guess it don't come too much, but all she's got, you ain't got enough. And she cried just a little for a few dollars more. She lied just a little like she's done it before. You take it, you fake it for a few dollars more. She show you her heart, and she show you the door. You know she lied just a little for a few dollars more. Even fly just a little like she's done it before. She take it, she fake it for a few dollars more. She show you her heart, she show you the door. Sally called, she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard about us. Oh, I rushed to the window, I looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes. The big limousine pulled up in Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. If she's got her reasons, I just don't wanna know. Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance. Tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. all my sympathy. Just open your heart to me. You get whatever you'll ever need. You think that's too high for you? Baby, I would die for you. When there's nothing left, you know where I'll be. Lay back in the arms of someone, give in to the charms of someone. Lay back in the arms of someone you love. Lay back in the arms of someone when you feel you're a part of someone. Lay back in the arms of someone you love. There you go, folks. There's a bit of Smokey as requested for Kathy. I hope that was okay for you, Kathy. Hello, Maureen Grant, all the way from Killeen in Scotland. You're very, very, very welcome. Join in. I hope we have the crack show. Why not? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Mammy is on, lads. Me mammy is on. I have to behave myself now. And I will sing Somewhere in Dublin for you, Mona. Absolutely. So. The next, I've been asked for Beautiful Affair, so I'm jumping around a bit, but we'll sing Beautiful Affair, and I've also been asked for Grace, so we'll do them as well. I tend to do a couple of slow ones when I do them together. Thank you, Mona. Okay. So. Good man, no, you'll never stop me before, no. No. Okay, so, beep. Now, okay, so you were very good in that question. I mean, it was a trick question, of course. The immediate answer is always to think 28 days is February, but in actual fact, as you rightly spotted, I was setting you up for a bit of a giggle. All of the months have 28 days. You weren't going to fall for that one, obviously. So, we'll have to make them a bit smarter. Tomas Jackman, you're very, very welcome, sir. How are you? Hope you keep them well. So, beg your pardon. When you feel like laying low. Oh, sorry, folks. Let's start again. Getting carried away here. The brain was working and nothing else was. Well, actually, just the other way around. Yeah. See all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. It's a strange affair. Walking around, coming to the sound, forget you down and feel the air. Beautiful affair. When you feel like and the mountains seem no closer than before, and you wonder why. You know in your mind it does no good to hide, and the only way is living to survive. Makes you feel alive. See all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange affair. Walking around, coming to the sound, forget you down and feel the air. Beautiful affair. Comes a time when you look around and you see the ocean rise before your eyes, showing no surprise. Now you make your way down to the shore and you climb aboard and give yourself a smile. Makes you feel alive. all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange thing, walking around, coming to the sound, forget you down and feel the air. Beautiful affair. When all the doors swing open, your life's unfolding before your very eyes. Such a strange thing, walking around, coming to the sound, forget you down and feel the air. Such a strange affair. La 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 la. There you go, folks. There's a little bit of Stockton Swing and Beautiful Affair, as requested by Karen and Niall. Hiya, Mandy. How are you, Garrett? Thank you very much. Thank you. Top four. Thank you, Sean. Okay, so yeah. In top four, he says. Thank you, Catherine. Evening, Kevin Burns, sir. How are you? Kathleen, here if you're there. As we gathered in the chapel here in O'Kilmainham jail, I think about the last few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. To take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this fine land. But when Padre called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. To take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. As I walked out on this lemon, my thoughts will be of you. And I write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I can see the blood upon the road. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. To take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, or we must say goodbye. There you go, Kathleen. There's Grace as requested. Let me see. Hello, Cladic. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. Paul Flanagan, I see you hiding in the long grass. You're very welcome, sir. I hope all is good with you. I hope we'll be seeing you in June soon. Mona, you're very kind. Thank you. Tracy Nicholson Burke is there too. Hiya, Tracy. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday despite the weather. Aggie, do you mind if I don't? Please. Do you mind if I don't? Maybe another time. Yeah? I hope you don't mind. Just, please. Okay, thanks. Okay, Evelyn, thank you, Evelyn. That's good. Yep. Good man, Kevin. Right, so, thank you, Mandy. Lovely song, isn't it? Lovely, lovely song, and a tragic song as well. She didn't have it easy. Here's my favourite song of all time, folks. Well, it is for the moment, for this year anyway, for the moment. Right after you're there, Mammy, this is yours. And when I was young and I was in my day, could have stole that woman's heart there was a way. Sing and dance until the morning, there's a way until the dawning, long before I was the man you see today. I was born beneath the star that promised all. I could live my life between Cork Cove and Youghal, but the tree of fortune took me from the highest point. It shook me by the bottle I live, by the bottle shall I fall. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the brawl. Oh, the ring, the rose, the matador raving. When I die, I'll die drunk down in the street. You can count me out to 10 in clear defeat. From the starry plough around the piper's air resound me, there I'll wait until the Lord above I'll meet. There in the mirror on the wall, I see the dream is fading from the contender to the brawl. Oh, the ring, the rose, the matador, raven. When I was young and I was in my day. There you go, folks. The Contender, written by Jimmy McCarthy and sung by Christy Moore. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Cladic. Hello, Angela. You're very welcome. How are you? Slipping out the back door. No problem, Kat. Take care of yourself, girl. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is a cracker of a song, isn't it? And it's a thank you, Mona. It's a very, very, very sad story as well, about a man who had the world at his feet, basically, and lost it all through alcoholism. Yeah, the boxer Jack Doyle from Youghal in the county of Cork. Yeah. So, okay. Folks, if I've gotten all the requests, let me know. If I've missed one, please put it back up, because there's messages go fairly fast and we don't get to see them all. So if I have, if there's one, I know Martin, you asked for Streets in New York, and I said to you that will come a bit later. Yeah, so. On the first day of January 1892, he opened the asylum to let the people through. And the first to cross the threshold of that Isle of Hope and Tea was Annie Moore from Ireland, who was all of 15 years. I love home, I love tears, I love freedom, I love fear, but it's not the isle you left behind. That I love hunger, I love pain, I'll you'll never see again. Ah, the Isle of Home is always on your mind. The little bag she carried, all her past and history, and her dreams for the future in the land of liberty. And courage is the passport when your old world disappears. And there's no future in the past when you're all of 15 years. I love home, I love tears, I love freedom, I love fear. Oh, it's not the isle you left behind. I love hunger, I love pain, I'll you'll never see again. Ah, the Isle of Home is always on your mind. When they closed down Ellis Island in 1943, 70 million people had come there for sanctuary. And in springtime when I came there and I stepped on to its pier, I thought of how much it hurt when you're only 15 years. I love hope, I love tea, I love freedom, I love fear, but it's not the isle you left behind. And I love hunger, I love pain, you'll never see again. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. I love hope, I love tears, I love freedom, I love fear. Oh, it's not the Isle you left behind. And I love hunger, I love pain, you'll never see again. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. And the Isle of Hope is always on your mind. There you go, what a lovely song that is, Isle of Hope. Angela, yeah, I thought you might like that. Good timing, wasn't it, to pop in then? Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Aggie. After all these years, okay, Kath. Yeah, I'll have a. That's the one I sang last week, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I will indeed. I will indeed. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So. As I said, folks, if I have missed a request, please put it back up. I do apologise. There's a lot of messages, so okay. Okay, here's a little Luke Kelly song for you. Oh, Maloney, yeah, sorry. Very next song. Come, my little son, and I will tell you what we'll do. Undress yourself and get into bed, and a tale I'll tell to you. It's all about your daddy, a man you'll seldom see, for he's had to roam far away from home, far away from you and me. I remember, laddie, he's still your dad, now he's working far away, in the cold and heat, the hours of the week, on England's motorway. Now when you fall and hurt yourself and get a feeling bad, it isn't any good to go a-running for your dad, for the only time since you were born he's had to spend with you. He was out of a job, he hadn't a bob, he was signing on the broom. I remember, laddie, he's still your dad, though he's working far away, in the cold and heat, in the hours of the week, on England's motorway. Sure we'd like your daddy here, yes sure it would be fine to have him working near our home and to see him all the time. But beggars can't be choosers, and we have to bear our load. For we need the money your daddy earns while working on the road. I remember, laddie, he's still your dad, and he'll soon be home to stay for a week or two with me and you when he's built the motorway. I remember, laddie, he's still your dad, and he'll soon be home to stay for a week or two with me and you when he's built the motorway. There you go, Luke Kelly's Come My Little Son. Yep, so John, how are you, John Heavey? You're very welcome, sir. How are you? Keeping well, I hope. Laura Carley, you're way too kind. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mona. Yes, Mona, and I will do that. It had slipped my mind, so thank you for reminding me. Okay. Indeed, he says. Take me away from the city, lead me to where I can be on my own. I want to see you, and now that I just want to be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, I still remember your name. But I see you changing and turning, oh, I know that things won't be the same. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the living did stink like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I had somewhere, oh, rock and roll never forgets. I'm not coming was smarted by a 46 and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to the Leary, stopping up to pick up my guitar, and the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. Oh, I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, trying to find a place where I can hear the wind and the birds and the trees and the rocks, and where open roads always a need. And sometimes I tire of the quiet, and I want to walk back up that hill. I just get on the road and I stick out my tongue. Oh, I know for sure you'll be there still. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the living did stink like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I had somewhere, oh, rock and roll never forgets. I'm not coming was smarted by a 46 and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to the Leary, up and off to pick up my guitar, and the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I remember that summer in Dublin, and the living did stink like hell, and the young people walking on Grafton Street, everyone looking so well. I was singing a song I had somewhere, oh, rock and roll never forgets. And my mama was smarted by a 46 and the scream of a low-flying jet. So I jumped on a bus to the Leary, up and off to pick up my guitar, and the drunk on the bus told me how to get rich. I was glad we weren't going too far. I was glad we weren't going too far. that summer in Dublin. Here you go, Mona. How was that? Thank you, Phil. Thank you very much. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah. Okay. Kathleen, yeah, I'll sing your song a little moment if that's all right, Kath. Thank you, Mona. It is a lovely tune, actually. It is a lovely tune. Yeah, it certainly is. Anyway, time for a Paul Brady song. Thank you, Catherine. Snowbound siren in a winter dawn. There's a blizzard blowing in from off the river. Down below on these city streets, the feeling in your heart is even colder. Sunrise reaching down the line, walkbacks running out of time. You won't be here when they creep in tomorrow. You're tired of dreaming someone else's dream, when they really don't include you any longer. Miles from home, you're sliding down with each day. You need a woman's love to make you stronger. Lately you've been having doubt. Voice inside keeps calling out. Someone else's dreams don't get you nowhere. I shut the suitcase, kissed the year goodbye. Don't let nobody stop you in the doorway. Close the shutters on this empty street, where these crazy dreams come falling to devour you. Head out across the line. She's been waiting all this time. Tell her that you want her there forever. It's still 2 hours till this plane is down. An early bird will wait another minute. Your sweet loving baby is all that I need. Darling, it's been building up inside of me. Tonight we'll go and paint this town. Gonna drink champagne till we both fall down. Find some other crazy dream tomorrow. Here you go, folks. Paul Brady's Crazy Dreams. Hello, James McKenna. How are you? You're very welcome. Who else am I seeing there? MJ Farrell. How are you, buddy? See you hiding in the long grass, as the fella says. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Mona. It's a belter of a song, isn't it? It is no belter of a song. So. It is indeed. How are we doing? Okay. Met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like Coca-Cola. C-O-L-A-Cola. Walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her name in a dark brown voice. She said Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. La 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 Lola. Oh, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola. La 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 Lola. I'm not dumb, but I can't understand stand. Why she walk like a woman, talk like a man, oh my Lola. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. Oh, we drank champagne, danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up, got me on her knee, said, dear boy, won't you come home with me? Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy. When I looked in her eyes, I almost fell for my Lola. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I pushed her away. I walked to the door. I fell to the floor. I got down on my knees. I looked at her. She at me. Well, that's the way that I wanted to stay. I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 Lola. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world except for Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I left home just a week before. I'd never ever been kissed by a woman before. Lola smiled, took me by the hand, and she said, dear boy, I'm gonna make you a man. Well, I'm not the world's most blessed man, but I know what I am. I'm glad I'm a man, so is Lola. La 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 Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola. La 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 Lola. There you go, folks. There's a little bit of Ray Davis and the Kingston Lola. Now, that's a song from the 60s, and wasn't it ahead of its time, really? What a song. Hello, Eamon Walsh, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for joining us, sir. Yes, Catherine, I'll give you Country Roads. I'll do it now, in fact. That way, if I do them when I'm asked for them, I can't forget them. Yeah? So, I see Noeline Corcoran hiding in the long grass there as well. How you know us? I hope you're keeping safe and well, girl. Say hello to Big Teddy for me, won't you? Right, okay. Country Roads for the Kate. Folks, almost forgot. Question for you. Next question. We're slow on the old questions tonight. We're having so much fun. But anyway, right. No problem, Catherine. Who was the first TV couple to be ever shown in bed together? So, television. Who were the first couple shown in bed together on television? There you are. There's a nice little one for you. Right? And it's probably not what you think either, but anyway. If I can find it. Where's it gone? Okay, let's go this way. Sorry about this, Catherine. Take Me Home, Catherine, I assume you mean Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver, yeah? Nice try, Catherine, but no, not quite right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me me home, country road. All my memories gather around me. Mine is lady, stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get a feeling should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. There you go, Catherine. John Denver's Country Roads, as requested. Thank you, Evelyn. Okay. How are you in Thornton? I see you hiding there in the long grass. You keep him well, buddy. I hope life is treating you well, sir. Not the easiest times for anybody. Oh, for blimey, okay. All right. So, folks, thank you, Mona. The answer to the question, the first ever couple to be shown in bed together on TV were, you ready for this? Fred and Wilma Flintstone. There you go. There you go. Fred and Wilma Flintstone. Yeah. Kathleen, if you're there, I'm going to sing that song you requested. Oh my God. I knew that one to get you. I knew that one to get you. Right, well look, here's an easy one to make up for. Who can tell me what the national flower of Wales is? My darling, come to me. Sit ye down easily and rest a while with the soft firelight. Cold is the night, warm is my heart with pride, having you by my side. You're still my guiding light after all these years. You're soft assuring way, the rock I lean on. Saw me through darkest days when all hope had gone. You're still the only one I'll ever hold me, and I will love you after all these years. Time for me passes on, and I'm growing old. A lifetime nearly gone, I cannot unfold my curtain home. Divine, people with ageless time, the light of love still shines after all these years. Your soft assuring way, the rock I lean on, saw me through darkest days, but all hope had gone. You're still the only one I'll ever hold me, and I still love you after all these years. Yes, I still love you after all these years. There you go, Kathleen. After all these years, that's for Breda as well, if she's listening. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Right. So you're correct, folks. The national flower of Wales is indeed the daffodil. Right, here's another one for you then. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Right? What was the highest mountain in the world? Will we sing a little bit of Creedence, will we? Think we will we? Yeah, why not? Haven't sang it in ages. Nice old song. Bit of a Creedence fan myself. So. Yeah, so before Mount Everest was discovered, folks, the highest mountain in the world was. Where are we? Here we go. Yeah. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so to say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, summer's cold, rain is hard. I know, didn't I pay for all my time? Forever on it goes, to the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. There you go, have you ever seen the It is a great song. Thank you, Evelyn. No, actually, Angela, I have not sang Daddy Don't Cry yet, so we will sing that very presently. Very presently. Right, so, folks, before Mount Everest was discovered, the highest mountain in the world was in fact, are you ready? You're going, don't throw anything at the screen now, don't, right? The highest mountain in the world was in fact Mount Everest. It just hadn't been discovered. I bet you'd throw a bottle at me now if you could, wouldn't you? Thank you, Mona. Here we go. The highest mountain in the world. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's time we done a Dire Straits song, isn't it? I haven't done one in a while, so. That's the Bowsy in me now for you. And you're all running off on Google, weren't you? Come on, admit it. Hands up, put a thumbs up there in the comments for anyone that went looking through Google, looking for the highest mountain in the world that wasn't Mount Everest. Come on, folks, put it up. Shame, come on, put it up. Yeah, it was one of my dads as well, I can tell you, Philip. Right, okay. A love-struck Romeo sings the streets of serenade, laying everybody low. Well, a love song that he made finds the street lights, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Julia says, hey, it's Romeo, nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath my window, he's singing, hey, lad, my boyfriend's back. Shouldn't come around here, singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, dice was loaded from the start, and I bet you exploded in my heart. I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Come up on different streets, they're both streets of shame, both dirty, both mean, and the dream is just the same. And I dream your dream for you, now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deal? You can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. Promise me everything, promise me thick and thin, yeah. Now you say, oh yeah, Romeo, yeah, you know, used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love you used to cry. Then I love you like the stars above, I love you till I die. There's a place for us, you know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Can't do the talks like the talk on the TV. Can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. Can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat and the bad company. All I do is kiss it through the bars of a rhyme. Juliet, I do the stars with you anytime. Dear, yet we made love, you used to cry. But I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you're gonna realize it's just that the time was wrong. Yeah. Love struck Romeo, sings a strange serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, there's something like you and me, babe, about it. You and me, babe, about it. You and me, babe, about it. There you go, a little Dire Straits number, Romeo and Juliet. Nice little song there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Mona asked Mount Everest, and Mount Everest told her the truth, and Mona called her a lying. Now we're having fun. This is good. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Well, seeing as you're in that, seeing as you're all so clever and in the mood, then, right? From what animal did the Canary Islands get its name? Have a go at that one. Yeah? Have a go at that one. Okay, Angela, if you're there, Kathleen, if you're there. Yeah, you can't beat it, you can't. Where is it? From what animal did the Canary Islands get their name, folks? There we go. Of course, I forgot you all have Alexa, so you don't even need to type in the questions anymore. No wonder you're flying out of the blocks with the answers. I'm going to have to try and find questions that Alexa won't know. Right, a bit of research for me now. The most bizarre and weird things ever. We'll have to do that. Don't be afraid, Evelyn. Put it down. It's a bit of fun. Daddy, don't cry. Need a tear in your eye. I know you were leaving today. You spent every day. You can look back and say, bringing love and joy to our life. But all things must end. You must go, my best friend. I know everyone gets today. The band will play on, and we'll sing your song. But how we will miss you each day. What would you say now you're leaving? It's so hard to watch you go. If you lived your life all over again, would you change anything before you go? Son, if I had my life to live over, I wouldn't change a single thing. love so true. God gave me you, I'd do it the same way again. Now the night's closing in and the lights start to dim. I'll hold your hand as you go. I will carry with me all you have taught me as I begin a new day on my own. Let's hear y'all, come on. What would you say now you're leaving? It's so hard to watch you go. If you lived your life all over again, would you change anything before you go? What would you say now you're leaving? It's so hard to watch you go. If you lived your life all over again, would you change anything before you go? Would you change anything before you go? There you go, the fantastic Daddy Don't Cry, written by the fantastic Mr. Eamon Walsh, who's actually on there. I saw. Thank you, Eamon. Very kind of you to say so. He's the man that wrote the song. Folks, there, he's there on the comments there with you, and obviously performed so brilliantly by Tomas Shackman. It's an award-winning song, folks, in many places. So it's fantastic. Thank you, Mona. It is a beautiful song. So yeah, okay. Righty. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. I suppose in light of the new edition and the day that's in it, and this is a song I got. Tina, this song is for you. I am a sailor and you're my first mate. We signed on together, we coupled our fate. We hauled up our anchors, determined not to fail. O'er the heart's treasure, together we set sail. With no maps to guide us, we steered our own course. We rode out the storm when the winds were gale force. We set out the doldrums in patience and hope. Working together, we learned how to cope. Life is an ocean, and love is a boat in troubled water. It keeps us afloat. When we started the voyage, there was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. Together we're in this relationship. We built it with care to last the whole trip. Our true destination, no marked on any chart. We're we started the voyage, it was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. Life is an ocean, and love is a boat in troubled water. It keeps us afloat. When we started a voyage, it was just me and you. Now gathered round us, we have our own crew. There you go, folks, that's the voyage. Yeah, another member of the crew, yeah, absolutely, Tina. So we need a bigger boat. No, we don't, the boat is fine, the boat is fine, leave the boat alone. We don't need a bigger boat, no. I'll have more room, more work to do if you get a bigger boat. No, boat is fine. Okay. I was walking down by Island Bridge, just doing as I please. April day, the sun was warm, there was but a gentle breeze. I wandered up the old stone steps into the Phoenix Park. Oh, watch the children laugh and play in the hours before the dark. I strolled up to the monument and lay down on the ground. The people started crying when they heard about the sound. I don't know what came over me, for a minute I won't hear the echo of a soldier's voice kept calling in my ear. Meet me at the Pillar Sun, please meet me there at noon. I need you, brave young Irishman, there's something we must do. Meet me at the Pillar Sun, or still it's not too late. It's time to sing a freedom song, come soon I cannot wait. I turn around to see this man, but nobody was there. In the distance I could hear the drum, its stillness filled the air. I closed my eyes and in my dream, soldier I could see. He said his name was Patrick Pierce, and he kept on calling me. Meet me at the Pillar Sun, please meet me there at noon. I need you, brave young Irishman, there's nothing we must do. Meet me at the Pillar Sun, still it's not too late. It's time to sing a freedom song, and soon I cannot wait. Meet me at the Pillar Sun, please meet me Derek, no. I need you, brave young Irishman. There's something we must do. Meet me at the pillar sun. Still, it's not too late. It's time to sing a freedom song. Soon I cannot wait. It's time to sing a freedom song. Soon I cannot wait. You go, the late great Jim McCann, and meet me at the pillar. What a lovely song that is. What a lovely song that is. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Ciara. Thanks, Aggie. Right, I take it none of you got the name of the animal that gave its name to the Canary Islands. Well, I tell you, you probably all have one sitting on the couch beside you at home. A dog. You wouldn't think it, would you? Everyone was thinking a canary or a bird, weren't they? No, it was a dog. Dog gave its name to the Canary Islands for some reason. Okay, here's another easy one for you. A very easy one for you this time, right? Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top who doesn't have a what? You know ZZ Top, right? Frank Beard is a member of ZZ Top, and he's the only member that doesn't have what? Oh wow, thank you, Mona, thank you. He done a half marathon, by Jesus, fair play to him, fit man. I thought about it once and broke out in a sweat. Fair play to him. Well done. Congratulations, Mr. Lennon. Very, very well done. Some man. Okay. I think it's time we're on a Bruce song, isn't it? I'm loving these answers. Come on, lads, throw them up there. No doubt Alexa will come to the rescue. Dimps, if you're there. Come from down the valley, where mister when you're young, to bring you up to do like your daddy done. Being Mary, we met in high school, she was just 17. Drive out of the valley, out the way the fields were green. Go down to the river, into the river we dive, oh, down to the river we ride. And I got Mary pregnant, a man that was all she wrote. Oh, my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding card. We went down to the courthouse and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. Night we went down to the river, into the river we dive, oh, down to the river we did ride. Got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company. Lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. Although things that seem so important instead they vanish right into the end. Now I act like I don't remember, Mary acts like she don't care. I remember us riding in my brother's car, the body tanned and wet down at the reservoir. Right on the mine side, lie awake, pull it close, just the village bread she tells. And those memories come back to haunt me like a current. Is a dream a life that don't come true, or is it something worse? sends me down to the river. Though I know the river is dry, it sends me down to the river tonight. Down to the river, baby and I. Oh, down to the river, with it right. Oh, there's little Brucey's down the river. Let me see. Kevin Byrne, you're back in. How you, Kevin? Neil Roach, how are you, buddy? Great gig Friday night, Neil. Really enjoyed it, man. Thanks a lot. Fantastic. Okay. So Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top that doesn't have what? Thank you, Mona. And there is one correct answer in, folks. There is one correct answer in. Yeah. He's the only member of ZZ Top that doesn't have one. Okay. There was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, minor fall and the major lift. Baffled King composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw them bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. Tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair. From the lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. In this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. In your flag on the marble arch, love is not a victory march. It's a call and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know it's really going on below. Now you never show that to me, do ya? Remember when I moved in you? Holy God was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, there's a God above. All I ever learned from love is how to shield somebody who outgrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. calling, it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 There you go, folks. Just bear with. That was Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Just give us a sec. I take it you can still hear the guitar, yeah? Okay. Thank you, Mona. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Let's give this a bash. Oh, sorry, folks. Right. The answer to the question. Frank Beard is the only member of the ZZ Top who doesn't have, believe it or not. There was one correct answer. Well done, Evelyn. If you know ZZ Top, if you remember them from the 80s, they were a really great band. Legs was a fantastic song. I used to love it. But they had beards all the way down to their belt buckle, right? And they were offered an absolute fortune, a six-figure sum at the time, which in the 80s, which was huge, by Wilkinson Sword to shave them, and they told them to get lost. Yeah, so there you go. Here's one for you then. Here's a funny one, right? Who said, I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a letter approving of it? He was a nice fellow, wasn't he? I didn't attend the funeral, I sent a letter approving of it. Who said that? Hello, Claire Gagan, how are you? She unscrews the top of a new whiskey bottle that fills about in her candlelight hovel. Like some kind of witch with blue fingers and mittens. She smells like the cat and the neighbour she sickens. The black and white TV has long seen a picture. The cross on the wall is a permanent fixture. The postman delivers the final reminder. She smells off her silver and poodles in China. Rings to remember I, me and myself. Winds up the clock, knocks the dust off the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much, though the past has been bottled and labelled with love. During the war, an American pilot made every air raid a time of excitement. He moved to East Prairie, married a Texan. He learned from a distance that love was a lesson. He became drinker and she became mother. He knew that one day she'd be one or the other. He ate himself older, drank himself dizzy. Proud of her features, she kept herself pretty. He like a cowboy died drunk in a slumber, out on the porch in the middle of summer. She crossed the ocean back home to her family. They had retired to the roads that were sandy. She moved home alone without friends or relations. Lived in a world full of age reservation. On mud-eaten armchairs, she says that she sought out friends who had left her to drink from the bottle. And the past has been labelled and labelled with love. And the past has been bottled and labelled with love. There you go, a little squeeze song, labelled with love. Okay, so Who said it, folks? Who said, I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a letter approving of it? Who said it? Some saying, isn't it? Talk about telling a fella you don't like him. Thank you, Mona. Okay, where are we now, he says. Good man, Jim Dermody, how are you, buddy? I hope you're keeping well. And the boss man, I hope he's in good form too, lad. Give him our regards, won't you? Give him all my regards, yeah. Please do, Jim. Right. Here's a little bit of fun. Some of you might like it, some of you might not, but we're going to do it anyway. Why the hell not? She's got a smile and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memory where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stay here too long, probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest sky, and if they taught her rain, hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide, pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. She was a fast machine, she kept the motor clean, the best time woman I ever seen. She had side to side, telling me no lies, knocking me out with those American ties. Telling more than her share, had me fighting for air. She told me to come, but I was already dead. The walls are shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching, and we were making ends meet. Me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Rocking double time on the seduction line. She was one of a kind, she was mine, oh mine. Wanted no applause, just another course. Made a meal out of me, came back for more. Had to cool me down, to take another round. Now I'm back in the ring to take another swing. Now the walls are shaking, the earth is quaking, my mind is aching, and we were making ends meet. Took me all night long. Yeah, you took me all night long. I said you took me all night long. You had me shaking, and you took me all night long. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, oh I'm a believer. There's not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Oh, I'm a believer. There's not a trace, but out of my mind, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I could leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And I saw her face. Oh, I'm a believer. It's not a trace. It's out of my mind. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I could leave her if I tried. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. There you go, folks. That'll get the blood pumping. Okay, I show you amazing, great. Good man, thanks for that, Jim. Thanks for the update as well, by the way. But listen, as soon as I can, man. Actually, there's great news for me today as well, folks. I'm getting me a job on Wednesday. Yippee! Just stick it in me and let me get on with life. Okay, I don't care. You can give me 10, 20, or fucking as many of them as you like. I want to go. Simple as that. So, job on Wednesday for me. Brilliant. And I promise you, Jim, as soon as conditions permit, I will be in to see him, buddy. I certainly will. Thank you, Mona. I surely will. Now, we're almost getting to the time, I'd say, folks, are we? Anyway, here's one I've never done before, so let's give it a lash and see what happens. The old tractor's getting a bit. Thank you, Evelyn. Okay, so anyway, sorry folks, to tell you the answer to the question, it's not fair to leave you hanging any longer. It was Mark Twain who said, I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a letter approving of it. It was Mark Twain. Okay? Now, who did Liam Gallagher refer to when he said, she can't chew gum and walk in a straight line, much less write a book? Who was Liam Gallagher referring to? I'm actually getting Pfizer as well, Mona, thank God. Not that I care, to be quite honest, but according to the text I got, I'm getting the Pfizer, so I'd have rather the Johnson & Johnson, one jab and out and done. But anyway. So we're all looking forward to that. Give it a couple of months and who knows, we might be doing this in a beer garden somewhere. When I was a young boy, put away those young boy ways. Now I'm getting older, so much older. I love all those young boy ways. With a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows there's things we can do, baby. Just me and you, come on and make it. That's so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. It's so good. Don't have to be so excited. Just trying to give myself a little bit of fun. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Baby, it's you. Come on, girl, now it's you. We can take right through my bones, baby. See what we can do. Come on and make it so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, Jimmy. Hurt so good. I I ain't talking no big deal. I ain't made no plans myself. I ain't talking no high heels. Maybe we could walk around all day long. Walk around all day long. Hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. There you go folks, sorry but I just crossed up a chord there on that last line, apologies for that, but that's Johnny Cougar Mellencamp and Hurt So Good. He wrote some great songs. A lot of people don't listen to a lot of his stuff, but he wrote Jack and Diane. I know you remember that one, was big in the 80s in the discos. But some of his other stuff that you might not listen to, for instance, he's written a song called Little Pink Houses and China Girls and another one. They're fantastic, they really are great tunes. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Catherine. One of your favourites, Catherine. Thank you very much. Mona, your husband works in Pfizer. Man, now you need to give him another rub out there, will you? Rub him out a second time, will you? Them boys have to be fit as you know what, because we all need them jabs, right? Go on. Give him a good rub out there and make sure he's fit and fighting. And kick him out of that bed early in the morning as well, make sure, because we need the jabs. Okay. Where are we getting now, folks? Yeah, I think it's probably getting that time, is it? Do a couple more maybe and then I leave you off in peace to enjoy your rest of your Sunday evening. I'm trying to think of a song. Yeah, okay. Ciara, I don't know if you're still there, darling, but if you are, and if our Scottish friends are still there, maybe, but maybe not, but here we go. That doesn't matter, Mona, we'll claim it anyway, we do everything else. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me. Last few days I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling stories, singing songs, made me think about where I came from. That's the reason why I feel so far away today. Oh, let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling. Now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I have moved and kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. Kissed the girls and left them crying, stolen dreams there's no denying, traveled hard with conscience flying, somewhere on the wind. Oh, let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling. Now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest quiet, flames that die don't get any higher. They waited, now they've gone. Slowly thinking my ways clear, I know what I will do tomorrow, and to shake and kisses flow, I will disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling. Now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling. Now I'm going home. If I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. There you go, Caledonia. There you go, Ciara. Hope you enjoyed that, Ciara. Okay, Liam Gallagher said about this lady, she can't chew gum and walk in a straight line, much less write a book. He was talking about none other than Posh Spice herself, Victoria Beckham. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, so, he was indeed Victoria Beckham. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there. Victoria's waiting for me there. Every lonely city by morning, where I hang my head in half a spread, where my baby's at. It's the way to Amarillo. Every night I've been up in my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo. Victoria waits for me. Want me to way to Amarillo. I've been whipping like a willow, flying over Amarillo. Maria waits for me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Maria waits for me. There's a church bell ringing. Hear the song of joy that's singing, and for sweet Maria, guy is coming to see her. Just beyond the highway, there's an open place that keeps me going through the wind and rain. It's just the way to Amarillo. Every night I'm in up in my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo. Maria waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I've been whipping like a willow, crying over Amarillo. Maria waits for me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Maria waits for me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Maria by Tony Christie. Okay, so very last question, and then we're going to sing the last song and leave you off, and this is a simple one. Martin Luther once said he could drive the devil away with what? Yeah, thank you, Mona. He could drive the devil away with what? I'm going to sing the song. I'm going to say to you folks, thank you so much. I've had a ball. It's been right old crack. I really love some of the answers you were putting up and the way you got into it. It's great old fun, and I love singing a few songs, and I'm delighted to have people to sing them with. And as I said, the jobs are rolling out, things are getting better. The restaurants and dining out are opening up on the 7th of June. I know that the Point Depot there on the Rail Oak is a great spot for a bit of food and a couple of decent pints if you're looking for them. John and the staff there are brilliant, and I also know, if any of you are familiar with Dave O'Neill, he's a fantastic bit of a local musician, very good singer-songwriter, a great voice. He's playing on the 13th of June in the Point Depot in the tent outside. So get your table booked, get your bacon and cabbage on the go, and a pint of Guinness to wash it down, and sit back and enjoy the dulcet tones of the brilliant Davy O'Neill. You won't be sorry, I can assure you. Thank you, Catherine. I'm glad you had a ball, folks. As I said, it is improving. We are getting there. Things are opening up. Penny's open today. Tina, get in there in the morning, will you? They're open a while. Only get in there in the morning and get me some new jocks, will you? Jesus, nothing left on elastic. Yeah, thank you very much, Evelyn. Thank you, Dipna and Kathleen and all of you. Folks, we still need to be careful. We still need to keep the distance. The numbers are sufficient still to do that. We still need to wear the masks and wash the hands, and we still need to take care of the people that are important to us, don't we? So let's do that. Thank you, Phil. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you, Sean. And who knows, maybe we'll get here again next Sunday night. And cheers, thanks, Jim. And I have heard some of the other guys who are performing live, thank you, Ciara, say that as the places are opening up, that these gigs are going to get very few and far between on Facebook. We'll see how that goes. I know a lot of the guys that do this, they do it because they need the gig, and it's a way of life for them, and it's an income as well as everything else, to be fair to them. So they will probably drift away from social media because they'll be busy out there doing it. But we'll see how it goes. We might still rack up of a Sunday night and have a crack. Yeah. Can't get out or do whatever. Sure, we all have things to do. Anyway, folks, Martin Luther once said he could drive the devil away with a fart, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, these are men written into history, right? I'll draw the devil away with a fart, lads. Yeah, that's like something you'd find after a crate of Guinness and a bottle of Powers, isn't it? But anyway, there you go, folks. Thanks again. God bless. Stay safe. Look after yourselves and look after each other. And we'll see you next week. Yeah. Thanks again. I'm going to leave you with this one. Sparks, you're probably not there, but you asked for it earlier. I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a carload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell and remember us not what it seems to be. For there's fellas that'll cut you for the coat on your back or a watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, and mind yourself well, and will you give this note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn. Me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send a lad over, and the old fella said it wouldn't do any harm. For I spent my life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. And sure, maybe there's something you'll learn, you'll see, you can bring it back home, make it easy on me. So I landed at Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Me poor heart was thumping around with excitement, and I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the short pathway through the flatlands in Brooklyn to my uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy I was humming a song, and I sang you're as free as a bird. Well, the short and the story, what I found out that day was that Benji was shot down in an uptown foray. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. Well, I phoned up the old fella, told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he told me, go ahead with the plan, and not to forget, be a proud Irishman. So I went up to Nettie's beside Fordham Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year were the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so deep. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died. Had to borrow the money from a fella on the side, and all the bright flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into me bag shoved a handful of earth. And I boarded a train, and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I set foot in Dublin. The kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order in the streets of New York. Good night, folks. God bless. Look after yourselves. And as Dave Allen used to say, may your God go with you.